Thank goodness I'm off the fucking... I have a day off. I need this. Oh well. Might as well go into whatever this restaurant has. Well, howdy, partner. How can I help you? Howdy. I'll just have like a couple of drinks. And yes, I'm gonna do my own table. Alright, let's give it a minute. Let's see. Here you go. Thanks. Yeah. I haven't been here for a while. Especially after what happened to her. Whatever. Well, hello there. Nice to see you. I don't need the bullshit. Just give me a fucking glass of water. It's been a long travel from the Oz Kingdom, and I don't really care. So just give me one. Gee. Tough travels, eh? I get that. No shit, Sherlock. Of course you don't get that. I mean, I do get that. It's a hard travel from here, dude. I mean, ma'am, I'm sorry. Whatever. I do not need to hear your bullshit. Well, that's an interesting, nice one with an interesting accent. I'm not gonna question. Skywing, I know you're thinking about me, so don't even say shit about me. What? Are you part Nightwing or something? No, I'm a normal Icewing, god damn it. Ugh. Usually I can guess what dragons are thinking. That doesn't make me part of Nightwing, idiot. Gee, okay. Listen, partner, I'm just saying, I was kind of surprised when he said that, okay? There's no need to be so mad over here. Now, who in Darkstalker's hell are you? Oh, me? I'm Fury of the Skywings. And you seem to be, an Icewing visiting from the Ice Kingdom. Why would I make talks with a Skywing? Skywings are bullshit. All they do is stay grumpy all day. Well, not all of us are like that. I'm not like those guys. Well, I kinda am. I didn't think so many dragons would come here. What do you think? A lot of dragons go to possibility a lot. Why, do you have something like that? No, I'm just trying to make conversation, partner. Listen, I think you might have figured it out by now. Let me guess. Transsexual dragon? Yes, I already know that you were transsexual. Oh, damn. Okay. So what is your transsexual partner? What happened to her or him? Well, it was a her. Yeah, but, the sad thing is, partner, she what? Got assassinated? I know what that's like. I used to be a lesbian once, but then my girlfriend got killed. She was actually a general, and I was gonna be a guard with her. Well, the Queen of the Icewings was planning to make me at the least, how do I say this? At least maybe co-general, since I know I like to hang out with the Icewing general. But then she was assassinated. By whom? Was it the outlaw? Outlaw? Is that what you fuckers call the criminal dragons out here? I mean, it's a western region partner. I mean, I'm part of this whole group called the Western Group, and we're kind of like the cowboys and cowgirls, but I'm kind of like off the job for a second. Ugh. Look, if you're trying to teach me how to speak Western or Southern, whatever the fuck it is, well, guess what? That's not gonna happen because I am speaking in an unusual Icewing accent. Icewings don't normally speak like that. Not normally. Damn. Okay. Sorry, girl. You know, now that I think of it, I haven't actually seen you. I don't think other dragons were in this whole little crazy thing where they like the same gender at once, or at least someone else. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, transsexual is a little hard to explain, I can tell you that. So what happened to your transgender partner? Did she really get assassinated? No. Well, yeah, no, she didn't. An accident happened, and apparently, she got killed. It wasn't during training session, but it was like when we were fighting against a bunch of outlaws. That's what I'm gonna call them now, since, well, the Skywings like to call them criminals, but we call them out. Right now, I just call them outlaws. A bunch of criminals like to freaking kill the Skywing guards who just like to be normal and have happy talks with their friends. Happy talks, huh? So that's what happened. You were such a weird Skywing. What's with the chains? Well, a bunch of the goddamn Skywings were dumbass enough to be thinking that I was the one who murdered my transgender girlfriend. Unfortunately, that wasn't what happened. All I did was just try to, like, at least stop her, or stop the freaking outlaw from killing her. I don't know who it was, but it was a red sandwing. Red sandwings? Aren't sandwings meant to be a pale color? Red is an unusual color for a sandwing, I know. But it's weird. A red sandling? Well, that's interesting. Did this sandwing's name start with a P by any chance? No, I didn't even bother to ask. Wait, oh. I can kind of read dragons like a book. But that doesn't mean again, it doesn't make me a mind reader because I'm not part Nightwing. Listen. That Sandwing is named Potch. A Sandwing who was born throughout the fucking outlaws, or whatever you like to call them. Criminals. But out here, what do you guys usually call, since I know you Western little fucks like to call outlaws something else? Or the outlaws themselves have a group name. Well, the ones that are most wanted, I don't really, something I have trouble remembering, but I think I remember a part of it. So it was like, something wings. The dangerous wings? Is that what their name is? Or the danger wings? Yeah, how'd you guess? Oh, yeah, you can read me like a book, whatever. Or scroll. Weird. So, you were in prison for a mistaken murder? Yeah, I was. Really badly. Pathetic. Well, Skywing, I better get going. I don't want to stay here dealing with a bunch of weirdos. And plus, I don't think I'm gonna make a far-ass travel back to the Ice Kingdom. After going through a bunch of freaking goddamn hot sand and stuff and other things. I mean, the Ice Kingdom's kind of like... Fuck it. I'm just saying, the Ice Kingdom is kind of like... I think it's like northwest of here. It's north... Ugh. Okay, yeah, you have a point. But I hate to break it to you, it's actually southeastern. So don't even bother trying to follow me, otherwise I will batter you to the ground. Damn, Icewing is creepy. Whatever. Hey, Suncup. So, I'm sorry I can't stay any longer, but I'm gonna have to head out. Oh, yeah, let me guess, you're gonna be following that Icewing, partner? Like, I mean, I get that she's a little creepy. I almost thought she was probably part of Nightwing or something. Like, she could actually read minds. Okay, listen, every time when you see maybe like a dragon who can maybe read you like a book or scroll, whatever, it doesn't mean they're actually part of Nightwing. They're like, they're not the Nightwing. I know, partner. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go. Oh, also, I also overheard you talking. You lost your transgender partner? Is that why I didn't see her? Yes, that is why you didn't see her. My Spinel, she kind of like got killed, and I bet you already heard me mention it. I'm not gonna mention it again. Spinel, yeah. But I'm just gonna go. Usually you can go for a couple of drinks, but like, at least maybe 2 more. I am not going for another drink and getting drunk off my ass. I told you, I only take 1 drink of alcohol, or whiskey, whatever. I don't really care, okay? Except for Dawn, because I know she used to do that. How? One of my co-workers, or one at least, because my boss is named Auburn. You know, I've been thinking, what if I didn't want to be a bartender? Dude, you run this place, you know. Oh, right, I do. Oh my god. Well, maybe you should give the other Icewing a chance. I mean, maybe she wants to work with you. She doesn't... Okay, she already knows about the Western group because I told her about it. And what do you expect? Her to say yes and be like, oh yes, I will join the stupid freaking group. No. She's not gonna just accept it like that. Besides, Auburn hasn't decided to hire anything because he doesn't have enough scales to fucking hire any more employees for his group. Well, I'll see you later, partner. See you later. Are you sure that fucking Skywing is gonna be? Yes, I'm sure of it. For fuck's sake, do you need to be that dramatic, Balrush? Do you need to be this bullshit? Do you need to be a dick? Oi, let's calm down the attitude. Now listen, they had a little break, and look, I know you were expecting them to find you already, but they still haven't suspected my plan. Again, you're not the leader of our group, damn it. You're not the leader of the Danger Wings. How many fucking times do we need to tell you that, partner? No, jeez, you're so sassy, Podge, now are you? No shit. Because my mother knows what's best. Except for my sister. My sister didn't learn from her. So your sister. What's so wrong with your sister, my partner? It's none of your business. Why would I know about it? Temper. Now listen, I know your mother was maybe a jerk. Was she a jerk your entire life? I was born into an outlaw family. What do you expect? Outlaw family, huh? I never had an outlaw family, but I was born into a crazy, rich one, let's say. It was, kind of weird, I know. I'm not the royal, trust me, but I am, like, how do I say this? My family were rich and we're almost planning to become gods to the queen, or at least planning to turn me into a fucking god. Now, obviously, yes, I would have taken it, but did I take it? No, I did not. I declined because I didn't want to live in a shitty family life like most dragons around Pyria or Pantala. Where are you going, Pana? Now listen, I know that we want to get rid of these bullshit cowboys and cowgirl, but let's not worry. Did everyone also notice that fucking Icewing that showed up at the bar that the fucking Skywing with chains and the burnt leg it was at? Each language, and yes, I did see that Icewing. Crazy with a wild accent, I'll say. Now let's go.